Well, we're back. Since the last video, I put the last piece of sheeting on the leading edge. You didn't miss anything. And I've decided that instead of covering first, I'm going to put the wing in it first, so it's wood on wood, because there's going to be a lot of jostling around. It's not a big deal. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm fitting it up to make sure this thing gets on square. This is about where it goes. And we're going to square it up here. It goes just like that. Yep, that's where it goes right there. Tell you what, I did a good job cutting that fuselage slot out because it fits tight. Now we're going to epoxy it in there. Push it over like so. I don't have any 15-minute epoxy, so I'm going to have to get the hump on to get that on there because I only got 5 minutes. So, I think we can do it. I've done it before. Yeah, I just found some more fingernail files. Isn't that something? Okay, so I got the brush. We're going to mix the epoxy in the cup this time. We're going to need quite a bit more than normal. Okay. Yo! Okay. Okay. Do the this stuff first and then the hardener. So we got about a 1/4 inch in there. Yeah, that's a 1/4. And we want to go to right there. Man, don't let me screw this up. This could be disastrous. I think we'll be all right though. I think we'll be okay. You get superfill fillets too, so okay. So now I mixed up way too much epoxy, but better too much than not enough. That's it. Of course, it won't be it if I keep moving it. Where's my little machinist square? Check this way. We got 3 3/4. Not good. That looks pretty good. I need my little machinist square. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Okay, wait a minute for this to dry up. Oh, it's getting warm. So, should kick off here in a second. So I squared the trailing edge and squared the fuselage. That's the best that I can hope for. So we got it glued on. After I get the covering on it, we'll go ahead and put the superfill fillets in it. Thanks, Joe. Not bad for a week's work. Not even a week yet. Should fly in a week. And there's not much here. Pretty easy stuff. Yeah. We got exotherm, so it should be dry here in a second, or kicked off. I think we're going to make a push rod cover for and everything for this. Get all the good accoutrement on this thing. Yeah, this is the I started Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is the 4th day. So we got about 8 hours in it, maybe 10 hours. Not much. The next thing to do is glue the flaps on. I need to make sure I get those correct. Then we'll glue the stabilizer in. I can't put the controls on until I get some cloth hinges. Let me look on my rack here. Maybe I got some. I may not have any there, but I may have them here in this bag of crap. I forgot all about this box. Can't move it yet, so pretty dry. Let's look in here. I bet I do have cloth hinges in here. Got a couple. Those are 16th couplers. We need 332nd couplers. Let's see here. 564s. No. We got wingtip skids. Come on, I know you've got to be in here. Probably not. Yeah, we got a push rod, adjustable push rod guide there. We use that. We got them screws. We're looking for them. We got tank tabs, ball links. So far, all the shit I don't need. We got a clevis, maybe. Fuel line stays. 332nd coupler. Cool. We got that. Good. That will make it easy. We got bearings. Wing skids, line connectors. Come on, you gotta have some damn cloth hinges in here. Washers. Got a fuel shutoff. We got an end here. Threaded coupler. Too small. Too small. I know I've seen them here somewhere. I know I got some, just don't know where. There's some Well, if nothing else, I can use these small pylon hinges. I don't need the cloth ones. We'll use. I was going to do cloth, but we can do regular hinges. There's a solder quick link. We might need them. Safety gauze. More tabs. 764 coupler. Oh. I had another lead out. Didn't even need those. Pump filter. Nope, I don't have any cloth hinges. We'll go ahead and use them small hinges instead. I know that I have some nylon horns because they're in my box there. We'll use this solder on quick link. Nylon hinges. Might not need that. We shall see. And we got this adjustable push rod guide. We might use that. Okay. It's slow hinges. No thanks. I'll use them little Dubro hinges. I don't think it's going to catch fire because it's already exothermed and it didn't smoke, so I better not put it in the trash yet. Don't want to burn the house down. Yep, that stayed glued in. Okay, so now I need my ruler, my scale. I measure down from the datum line, which is going to be 1 and 7/16. One. By God, I can read a ruler. What do you know? 1 and 7/16. One and 7/16, which is right there. Now I need to draw a line. Come on now. 1 and 7/16 from the get over there. Oh man, got some goober. Some muck fell down. Well, we'll get it off when it hardens up. So I need to cut this off just a smidge. Got a boogie that fell down. 2 of them. See if we can pick it off. Still pretty pliable, so I'll just leave it till it hardens up. Okay. Okay, you're gonna tack weld it here. What happened to the, there's the way. Here. I'm just gonna tack them. I'm not gonna glue them until I can look at them from behind to make sure they're in the right spot. In case they got a knot right there, I'm gonna just sand out. That would be even right there. Okay, 1 7/16. I need to tack this here first. Shit. Having a hell of a time with it. Yay. There it is. There it is. Okay. See the booger that dripped down there? Hopefully when it gets hard I can pick it off. It's pretty pliable right now. 1 7/16. Right? It's exactly right. 1. Right, just pushing 64th in there, I guess. Yeah, well. Come on. Mickey Mouse. Okay. I can't hold it without it sliding all over the place, so I'm going to have to pin it. Get over there. Okay. That's it right there. Okay, it's just tacked. Okay, we got a little bit of space here. Need to shove a piece of wood in. You dog. Okay. Eighth inch. Use 1/8 inch here, and we'll cut a sliver. Need a new blade. Got boogers on this one. Beware, anybody going through my trash. There are sharp objects in the trash. And I don't care if you get cut or not. You're not supposed to be digging in the trash. There we go. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it looks good except for where I dropped the CA on it. Dumbass. More sanding. Okay, where is my elevator stabilizer? There's my stab. It goes the other way. Okay. So I suppose before we go any farther, I need to hinge the elevator on the stab. Let me straighten this up here. That looks pretty good. I guess what I need to do is clean off this bench so I get some room to work on it. Now, what do I want to do about the tips here? Trailing and leading and trailing edge tips. I think I got a block of wood over there. We'll fill that and extend this so the covering sits on it right. Otherwise, it ain't gonna. I wonder if I got my slot machine. What the hell did I do with a slot machine? Doing 1/4 inch is pretty tough. Here's my elevator right here. So hip straight. That's around the leading edge here. A little dent in it. Oh well. Still gonna be better than most, even if it's got a little character. Okay, I sanded that side. Sand this side. I'm going to do the Epoxy finish on this thing with polyspan. Yeah. Man, nose is running. The boss is getting me, or the pollen, or something. I'll leave it 3/16. Yeah, I guess we'll hinge it and then sand it and install it. This will probably be a good plan up, even though I threw it together. That's how it tends to work out. This airplane would have flown with a 25. Yep, it's on there square, so that's good. That's on there. Let's see. Oh, we got plenty of tip weight. Plenty of weight. Okay, let's use these little hinges. What the hell are we going to hinge it with? I wonder if I got the poker. Somewhere. Here it is, right here. This is the big poker. It don't matter. Okay, let's take a measurement. Where's my scale? There it is. We got, I can do it on this, I guess. I got 15.5, so that's 7.5, 7 3/4. Yeah, that's one. That's come in 1 inch. Come in 1 inch on each side. That's right there. Between the center and that, we have six and a half, so that's 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 apart is what all the hinges are. 3 1/4. That's plenty. Okay. That's good. That's good. Good. Wonder where the picker is for that. Of course, can't find the picker. Why wouldn't we make it that easy? This is right here. Put it in. I'm up the next drawer down. I just found some Teflon tube. And some more cutoff wheels. Lots of them. Good. So much crap. Okay. Well, we'll just give her a whirl. See what happens. Might screw this up because 1/4 inch is hard to do. Yeah. Can't go no farther than that. They cut it with a saw blade or something. I got my mom's saw blade somewhere. Ow! Crap! Made me bleed. It's gonna be a good airplane. Made me bleed. Look at that. Okay. Thing. See? Just put some CA on it, it'll stop. Instant fix. Man, that hurt. Oh well. We'll live. Get this off the bench. Crap. That hurt. We only got a couple more parts to make. I mean, it's pretty much together. I mean, let's see, where's that saw? This is my fuel tank hold downer. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. The cat sneak in? No, nothing. See ya. Have fun. Okay, let's do this. While I'm thinking about it, let's make these parts here. All over the place. Let's cut this off. We need to stick this in. What I need is a felt tip pen to mark it. And I had hundreds of them at one time. I really do mean hundreds, because I used them at work and I'd forget to take them out of my pocket and bring them home. No, I can't find a one. Can't find that little saw either that I need. I know, kind of frustrating for you guys to watch me look for shit, but the way it goes. There's the saw. So I guess instead of looking for a felt tip pen, we'll work on this still. Right. So I got a saw here. We'll clear these slots. Mm. Damn. Hacksaw blade works good for this too. These hinges still are period correct. I mean, cloth hinges would have been better, but I don't want to wait. I want to get it together. I didn't really want to buy anything for this either. Okay, where are the hinges? Damn. Get rid of this. It's all kicked off now. Where is that pen? Here we go. We got a pen now too. Let's do this. Get this out of the way so I can get the cheek towel glued on. First thing you do is bend this bad boy. I thought I was too, but I'm not going to. The way it goes. I'm apt to change my mind at a moment's notice. That's the nice thing about building. Good to see you, Frank. I haven't seen you around in a while. You haven't made a video lately, have you? I haven't got a notice. This is the way we used to do it back in the day. The way I used to do it anyway. I'll glue the cheek cowl on, and these will be stationary. Then I can bend them up and cut them off, and the tank gets rubber banded on. Okay, where are the hinges? Look at that. I'm using these baby hinges. I wish cleat would come back. If we're going to use plate hinges, that's the way to go. Much better than dude, bro. We need 5 hinges. 2, 4, 5. It'll be fine. Where'd that other one go? There it went. Okay, this is the top. Of course. Okay. Let's see what he said. It's getting bad. I can't even read across the room. I've been taking a break on my Sequoia build till I get an ultimate biplane made in flight. I need to tune the low and high speed transition on the engine a little bit. It still wants to bog down. Put an electric motor on it. That's what everybody wants you to do. Electric. Gotta go electric. Electrics are shit. Okay, I need to toggle that out a little bit. Boy, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Okay, we're gonna need all the clamps I can muster. It'll be fine. So we got a clevis. Looks like I got a little daylight through the bottom. Need to stuff some wood in. Of course, superfill will fill it. Yeah, I'm gonna put make sure I get superfill in there real good. It ain't coming off. How come you didn't go to Brodak, Frank? It was a good time. I think RC Fred flew his airplane there, his RC plane. He asked me if they'd mind. I said, nah, I've seen them fly them there before. Brodaks are not like the Nats. They don't have their panties in the wad. You don't need to round that some more. And then met a couple of guys, new guys that are on here that I never met before, like Fred. Can't remember the other gentleman's name though, but he watches me. I never met him before. I'm really surprised how many people are secretly watching me. But that's all right. Someday I'll make it to the Hall of Fame, maybe. If anybody ever nominates me. It'd be nice to do before I die. That'd be good. Not exactly why I do this. I do this to help you guys. Because I see people struggling with the simplest stuff. Tools don't seem to fit some people's hands. Like I showed you, you get stuck. If we use a little CA on it. Hey, Henry. Had a good discussion with Henry Nelson. Good, smart boy. Damn, poke through. That's the problem with 1/4 inch. Oh well. So this needs to go on the bottom. That's the problem doing 1/4 inch. You tend to poke through. If it had been 1/8 inch like the original stab, I could have never done that. Oh, I'm hearing some clicking. That ain't no good. We'll get it out of it though. Okay. Goes right there. And I have just enough push rod. So we need to pin this and shim it and glue it. Okay, there's the pins. We get a drink of water. I need to glue these too. These are correct, so we can glue them. Bitch. Goes right there. That's a 16th shot. We'll stick this in here. We'll stick it in. Nope, 32nd. We'll look and see if I got any 32nd shim wood. We'll check it out. Okay, I gotta walk over to my wood pile for a second and see if I got any 30-second shim wood. So the only parts on this airplane that are from the kit are the leading, trailing edge, and the spars, and everything else is and 2 ribs, and everything else is out of my kit wood, or out of my wood. Let's see how light or how heavy this thing is. Gonna be a turd. 40-ounce Flite Streak. Oh, crap. It's not too bad. 14 ounces. Including the landing gear. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. I know I got some up here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. That is 16th, that's not 32nd, 64th. Oh, I got one sheet here somewhere. Well, I guess I can mill it. Ah, got it. I think this is it. No, well, and this is not 16th. I think this is 32nd. I was looking for 64th. So we needed a 1/2 inch wide. I think this is 32nd, not 64th. But we'll give it a whirl, see if it fits. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, I'll have to sand it. Fits. It fits. Okay. Measure. How we doing on square? pretty darn close, really. Now we just need to square it up in the fuselage. Let's see, are we on the lines? We are on the lines. Tape measure, ruler. Tail moment on this is 11 inches. I think we're screwed up here. You know what? Let's make some sticks. Or do I have sticks already made? Here. I got sticks. I got sticks. Let's make them a little different. Need to glue a piece on the end of them to hold that trailing edge. So I need a couple of these pieces. Yeah, the ruler fell on the ground. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay. So let's put this right here. Drop a CA, which went where? Over there. Okay. This one goes here. Drop a CA. This one goes here. I don't know what the moment is supposed to be. Let's check it. The moment is supposed to be, let's measure from the forward trailing edge, 12 1/4. 12 1/4. Measure here, 12 1/4. It don't seem right. 12 1/4. Yeah, I guess it is. Looks funny because the rudder's bent over. So let's pin it. Pin it and examine it. It's right there. Right there. Okay, let's measure from the trailing edge what we got here. We got 11 1/4. 11 1/4. So that's right where it goes. Now we need to look and see if we're parallel with the wing. It needs to go up like that. I'll drop a glue. Okay. Hope I can get all that goober off of there. God. Let me hell of sand it up. Pull this out. That looks pretty good. Well, there it is. It's together in 4 days. Now it's all a little shit to finish it out. Let's see. Do I want to glue that on after I cover it? Probably so. I think I'll wait till after I cover it to glue the cheek cowl on. Get on there. Yeah, there. Why won't that fit all them wires? That's why. I have to hollow that out and make it fit down on there good. What do you guys think? Was that the way to do it? Let's see. Look at it again. Pretty darn straight. It needs to go just a little bit more this way. I'll hold it like that. Hit it with some glue here. Kick it. That should hold it. Yep. Nope, I broke it. I broke it. And this wood is just so punky. Come on. I'm gonna have to clean up this. Starting to get aggravated. All this crap. Okay, get a new snorkel on it so it goes in even. All I can say is the good thing I'm doing is epoxy finish. That'll stiffen up this wood a little bit. So after I'm done with this, whoever gets this, be reminded that it's contest wood and it is fragile. Okay, let me sit down here and hold it and glue it. That's why. That's why. It stays straight now. I had it perfect and now I've knocked it out. Do this. Come on. There it is. Jeez. Okay. Let me glue this a little better. It didn't. Must not have enough glue in the right spot. Brad Jimmy. Let's see if we can get this off. Pick the buggers off. There's one. Now this one. Come on. There we go. There it is. That'll get super filled. That'll be good. This one here, I'm not sure about. Might have to sand that. Oh, I got some of it off. Big part. Okay. It did what here? It ran down. That'll be fine there. Okay. That's all about sanding now. Get it sanded out, make it look nice. Still got to do a tail wheel. Hey, Gary. What the hell is it on now? There we go. Yeah. Well, I can throw that box of crap away. The Flite Streak parts. Because it's all junk. Let's see, where is the mouth? There it is. I told you these build pretty quick, though. I mean, there's no reason to take months and months and months to build one of these things. Maybe a week. Let's see, we need to add a little wood in that. Need to cut it. Yeah, I won't worry about that right now. We're all gonna be about sanding. I got epoxy on the landing gear. How the hell did it get down there? At least it will come off easy. So we're at 14 ounces. Could be better, could be worse. I've got a ton of sanding to do to get it ready for covering. We'll probably cover it tomorrow after I get back from flying. This is going to be the Z-Epoxy finish. I might put the first coat of Z-Epoxy on tonight. That way it'll be dry for tomorrow. And how that works is it gets Z-Epoxy on all the airframe, and then it gets all wiped off. And then we're going to put the polyspan on it and 3-4 coats of dope and then paint it. And I am going to use crystal clear on this thing. I don't know. I want to see how much weight it adds. Gilbert was saying I ought to put urethane on my Nat's airplane. I just hate doing it. One, it makes it impossible to repair. And two, I know that it adds 2 ounces or more. Yep, that came out pretty good. I'm gonna have to get my foam pad to set this on. Let me get that. Start sanding. Get this up off the bench. Crap on the bench. There it is. Yep, I gotta spend a day cleaning this place up. One day this week, you guys might not get any videos because I'm gonna be cleaning. This is it's out of control. I need to put some putty in that seam there to make it look nice. I think I'll wait till I get tissue on it. We got a quick. At least it's together. Yeah, broke another rib. Gotta get it covered. It's breaking these ribs is getting to me. Shit. I glued my finger to it and I get kicked off and burned the crap out of myself. These things are aggravating. Aggravating. Shit, that hurt. That hurt. Took the skin right off my finger. Sure enough, right down to the bone, man. Terrible. Oh well, I'll live. Man, that hurt. That hurt. Well, my dad would say, don't do that again. Hey, it weighs 14 ounces, Terry, right now. It'd be around 30 ounces finished with motor, tank, wheels. It'll be fine. Man, that hurt my fingers just throbbing it to peel the skin right off of it. But I held on to it so I didn't completely break the rib. I want to have to. We're gonna have to top these two ribs. It's terrible. They are just too straight. They look like crap. Got one over there too. I don't understand how that happened. But I'll show you how to fix that. Now what I mean by top, I either sanded them or they're cut wrong or something. When you put the straight edge across this, shit, these ribs are straight. They don't have an arc in them. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I'm going to have to top 4 of them and sand the arc in it. It's not a big deal to do. It's just a pain in the ass. I'll have to cut 4 top halves and splice them in. There we got a flat there too for some reason. Let's see. That's better. That's I might have to get the long bar out and do this. Well, we hope so. I'm gonna have to top those. They're just not coming back. They'd be low. They'd be low. I'm gonna have to make them out of some heavier wood than this punk wood. Punk wood just sands too easy. Hang on a second. I gotta sand my finger on the disc sander to get this stuff off. There we go. You don't believe it took a chunk of skin off. Look at that. Right there, right on the end. Right at the most sensitive part. How good do I want to finish this? That's what I want to know. How good do we want to do it? Well, I guess that's going to about do it for today. I've been on 5-6 hours today. Need to take a break from this thing. Finish it up tomorrow, I guess. We'll make a big dent in it. We made a good dent in it today, but I'll make a bigger dent tomorrow. Where's my little sander? There it is. Now this Johnson that I'm going to use has pressure. I'm thinking about restricting this throat down a size and not running pressure and using this engine instead. Because this is lighter. It's an ounce lighter. There's no pressure fitting on the back. We'll run a 10-6 instead of that 9-6. See if we can get the old 2-4 brake. Yep, I got a top 1, 2, 5, 6 ribs. I got a top to make it look right. I wonder, there's any on the bottom I gotta do. That one there's a little suspect, but this one here is up. That's good. We'll get it. We'll top 5 ribs. I'll make the parts up tonight to top them, and I'll show you how to do that. It's not a big deal. I need to find the hardest wood I got to do it. I used all contest wood, and this wood is really punky. It's fuselage. Snapped like a twig. Do the bottom here. And there's saw marks where they didn't even sand out the milling on this leading edge. Damn, that finger hurts. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna whine a little bit. It hurts. Sparky, like provided, how long do the boards have to be to build a Viper? Cobra piece. I would make it at least 5 foot at 60 inches. At least 5 foot. Mine is 5 by 30. Now you can build a beam wing in your hand just like I built this one. It's just a little tougher. A little tougher. I mean, if you're determined, you do a lot of things. So we got to get that off there. That's pretty good. I think I better cut that out. There we go. I got that C8 on there. It'll be all right once I get the Z-Puck, you know. Yeah, it'll be fine. We got it. It'll be fine. See, this airplane here, at the nets, I can take over in the grass when the wind's blowing and fly it and not worry about it. Just to have fun with. And like Terry says, this probably will have enough fuel to do the whole pattern. It'll remind me of my childhood. I just hope the motor runs good. Sold off all my modern stuff. I got a couple super taggers left I could put in it, I guess. Hey, Martin. Okay. Oh, we got to get some epoxy on them. We don't want them falling off. We are 2 hours into this. That's going to do it. I'm more or less beat. Waiting on dinner. We'll get the controls hooked up tomorrow. I think it came a long ways pretty quick. You're still waiting on the transmission guy. What does that mean? Oh, Marty. Yeah, that's all right. That's my shovelhead bro. Whenever a transmission comes in, just give me a call. Marty, this is not my normal stuff that I work on. This is an old school airplane. I normally work on stuff like that on the wall. But I'm bringing back childhood memories by building this thing here. Drag that thunderbolt down and finish that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's been good to me. I've done it about the same, well, longer than I've done motorcycles. I did motorcycles 40 years, professional mechanic. And what I got to show for it? Nothing. Bunch of tools. At least with airplanes, I got airplanes to show. Okay. Yep, they look straight. So that one on there, they went on there right. Alrighty, guys, I'm beat. I'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.